Welcome back, everyone. Tonight we have a very special report with one of the most prestigious experts on our 7th president, Andrew Jackson. Here's Addie with the expert. Good evening, Addie.
I'm here with an expert on our 7th president of this country, Andrew Jackson. She is here to tell us about the spoil system and its effects on our country.
Good evening, Addie. I'm glad to be here. I'll start with a little background information on the spoil system. The spoil system was built off of Andrew Jackson's philosophy of having a strong support. He gave his most trusted friends, family, and supporters government positions. And they had no say in this, so if you got it, nothing else you could do. It benefited the president because those in power supported him and always sided with him, or else they'd lose their job. Any citizens did not like this because obviously they had no say in this. They wanted to be able to choose what government positions they had, and they felt like sometimes these people could be a little bit corrupt. But, however, we are trying to take a neutral approach on this topic, and it's very controversial, so it may be a little bit difficult. Yeah, the spoil system was very interesting. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Maddie. Now we go to Margaret, who is out asking the citizens what they think of the president, and our expert will add in her thoughts as we go through.
We have quite a crowd out here, and all of them have different views on our president. Hello, what is your view on Andrew Jackson?
Andrew Jackson is the most respectable man I know. He's quite the gentleman and handles the crowd with great composure. I'm ecstatic knowing that he's the leader of our country. He's provided great jobs to benefit his friends and family, and keeps leadership positions of our country constantly new.
Many people like the spoil system because it enabled common people to have government positions. These people believed that the people would support the common people and create laws that helped them out. It also removed corrupt people from government positions, and Andrew Jackson felt these people were corrupt due to being in government for too long. He felt that these people had lost their way with the common people and didn't really understand what the common people wanted. So by removing these corrupt people and replacing common people in who supported him, many people felt as though they were going to help the government out through helping the common people out, and there would be less corruptness in the government. That was really awful.
Well, that was a strong opinion from the citizen. Now let's move on to another citizen. How are you today? Do you have any comments about our president, Andrew Jackson?
Andrew Jackson is a complete madman. Where does he think their nation will get with his crazy antics? He's given all the government positions to friends, relatives, and supporters, so they were forced to keep him. He was a cruel leader during the war, so how do we know he won't be just as cruel as our leader? He's been in an insane amount of duels with his awful attitude. He's an absolutely horrible man.
The spoil system was based off of letting men who had supported Jackson gain government positions as a reward. However, it also made it so government positions and offices could be bought. This led to very corrupt government, where men used political power to gain money and even more power. During this time, money was embezzled, corrupt laws were created, and many people died.
Well, folks, it looks like we're experiencing some diversity in this matter. You there, what's your opinion on this matter?
I'm not crazy about having Andrew Jackson as a president, but it's not like he's a completely horrible man. He just doesn't always make the best decisions, like when he was studying to be a lawyer and participated in duels. He just needs to prove himself before I could be a supporter.
Well, there you have it. We have one on the spoil system, one against, and one in between. Thank you, citizens, and back to you at the station, Brenna.
Alright, that's the spoil system for you. In the controversy, our 7th president, Andrew Jackson, had both people who supported him and people who were against him in the system. When we come back, we'll be talking more about Andrew Jackson and his presidential policies. I'm Brenna, and we'll see you after this.